Okay, intentions and affirmations is coming up. I am going to do an example of what we do when we are working in it. So we will, as a group, ground, collect ourselves up, and get ourselves into a space of intentional creativity, kind of protected but open, okay? And we'll talk about writing good intentions and affirmations and why we would want to do it. And then we begin to pass around the oracle cards that we use, okay? So as a group, whether you're virtual or live, we use two decks, one for intentions and one for affirmations. So we start off, today I'm using the Enchanted Map, okay, by Colette Reed. All right, so I'm going to throw this card to show me what my intention is for the second half of this year. All right, so my intention is balancing act. It came in the protective mode. So I would make note of that. I would say second half, protective, balancing act. Okay, and then I would grab another deck. Today I'm going to be using the Shaman's Dream, which this deck is for our affirmations. This is the one from another one from Colette Reed. I guess I'm using both of her decks here today. Okay, so the affirmation card would be the Joyful Muse, an inspiration. All right, so again, I make note of that. Okay, and I put them together. Okay, so I've got protective balancing act and joyful muse inspiration. So if I kind of feel into what my intention might be, getting those two cards, one might be that I'm, I want to find balance in the second half, and I want to have fun. I want to be joyful. Okay, so then I would write my intention. So it may be my intention is to protect my life balance. Okay. Now, I might think that about this and then have to rewrite it, because sometimes when we're writing things, we want to make sure they're very positive. We're calling in the good things. So the word protect kind of implies a threat. So you might want to rewrite the protect, but for now I'm going to leave it the way it is. Okay. And then my it's affirmation. So this is you're affirming what's true. Okay, so you first say what you intend for the second half, and then you affirm. And with the affirmation, you want to put a feeling word into it. And joyful is already given to me in this card, so I'm going to say, I feel joyful in inspired balance. All right, so my intention for second half is to protect my life balance, and when I do that, I feel joyful and inspired in the balance. In inspired balance. Okay, so that's the example of what we do. Now we do this for the whole 6 months, then we do it for each month, and we kind of work together. We talk about it, workshop it, ask each other what we think of it, that kind of thing. So that's what we do in intentions and affirmations. If you feel like you want to set your next 6 months in a solid direction, join us and we will do it together. All right, go be amazing.